Smash it. What is it? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are on the road and it's going to be an exciting day. If I put the title of this video to what it is, you already know what we're doing. But we are on the road. I have the famous... Right, can you turn that off now? I'll get copyright. But yes, we are heading to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. How long have we got left on the journey? It is saying
2 hours 35 minutes.
2 hours 35 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. We've got lots to do, lots to set up, and we're both buzzing. Simon's shitting himself because this is a big deal. Like, this is insane, and I am super chuffed for you to even doing this. But yeah, enough of me rambling on. Let's get on with the journey and show you when we get there what needs to be done, what we're doing, and fuck shit up. Like a completely different world up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the level of buildings on cars is just insanity. But sat nav still set. Look, we got into London now, and it's still saying an hour and 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Which, well, that's the majority of it is sat doing this, isn't it? Hardly moving. It's welcome to London. They're obviously picking up their nice new fancy Mercedes. Enjoy!
That's London, baby!
Like, going over this way, I generally feel like... Was it like WALL-E? Where everyone's on those, like the fat people on the spaceships?
Driving range and hit a few virtual balls in space.
That's what I feel like driving, like, so futuristic.
I've come in this way a few times before for Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, it's cool. We have arrived! By the looks of it, it is there. Are you excited yet?
Yeah.
Excited. I think you're more interested in going to the toilet because you're about to piss your pants.
I needed a wee.
It's like, the time's not going down, there's too much traffic, I need a wee.
Every red light as well.
The stadium is there.
Blake?
Yeah?
2 years ago, I came up with this crazy idea to put an orchestra show together.
Did.
Look where we are 2 years later. From Medina Theatre to this.
From Medina Theatre to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Am I straight ahead?
Yeah, boy. Let's, we gotta go find, was it gate 13?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Which way are we going? Gate 13 to go get accreditation and passes. So yeah.
1 to 10.
Let's get parked up and get tickets and stuff. And so, after an absolute clusterfuck of being told to go around the other way, we have arrived. Look at the size of the stadium. Look at this. Well, we got to do some accreditation of, like, we just have to scan a code. Site safety and induction. A Bosch. Right, I'm going to do this because I'm not allowed to show this. Can we get in, please? Can we get in, please, Simon? Can you open the gate to the stadium? Please.
Electronic gate.
Open the state. Open the state.
We've got no high vis.
Open the gate to the stadium. Let's go. We got no high vis.
We need high vis on site, so we'll have to see if we can buy two.
We'll be fine. We're going in. Right. So as pulling through the gate then, I didn't want to film the blokes, but they just chucked us their high vis because technically we are build crew right now. So, well, we're not, we're taking music stand in, but technically we have to wear a high vis. So let's do that. Let me get the faff of getting in there out of the way, and then we can start filming some more because I don't want to get us in trouble as soon as we've got here. Casual. Wow. Look at this. Okay, This is savage. Absolute next level. Don't even know what to say right now.
My friend Paul, say hello.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Yeah.
It's a bit mind-blowing, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah.
So, just got back in the car because now we need to basically take the car to a different location. They let us in, load in through that way, and anyway, that is next level, and we have that to enjoy tomorrow in the flesh, the actual fight. I think we'll chat over dinner of why we're here and what we're doing. We'll talk to camera and explain what we're doing.
Yeah.
So let's go find somewhere to put the car, and then obviously go in, sort everything out, where everything's going to be, and then yeah, I'm still like kind of lost for words of what we're actually doing here, because at the end of the day, you know, being from the Isle of Wight, we don't get these opportunities all the time, and when they come about, we make the most of them, don't we? So yes.
Don't you touch that cup. Don't you touch that cup. You gotta touch that goddamn fucking cup.
You know, well, you said earlier, 2 years ago, you started the orchestra.
Yeah. Oh, I came into your office and went, I've got this idea.
Got this idea, I'm gonna start an orchestra, and then obviously we created all the visuals for it. You know, you did all the composing, and we did the website, the marketing, blah, 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 blah. Medina Theatre on the Isle of Wight. How many people was there?
How many?
How many people were there?
About 200, 300.
200 people at Medina Theatre. Your orchestra now are about to play to 65,000 people. Live.
And then
it's the Chris Eubank Jr and Conor Benn fight with, was it 40 million people around the world?
Yeah,
but plus
200 countries.
That is why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be incredible. So stick around to the end of this video, because obviously we are just getting here and setting up. Like, this is going to be one long video of the entire journey. Obviously the fight is tomorrow, but I'm going to continue all in this one big video. So
Blake, can I ask, are we like the Matt Armstrong of orchestras?
What, have you found a broken orchestra and we're fixing it?
Yeah. Poor old Andrew, he's broken after I finish with him.
Oh, this is going to be an amazing video, so stick around to the end. We'll catch up with you guys in a bit, and it should be a lot more exciting.
It's coming, and we're in! Look, we got
go!
Where are we going?
Finally, after sitting outside for an hour,
Go the right way.
we are finally in. Oh, I see the arrows. Green zone, we've got to go downstairs, he said. Basement, downstairs. Let's go. So we are currently, what are we? We're not underneath, we're like on the outside of the stadium, but we're going underneath. Oh, and we just pick any of these spaces.
Is this green zone?
It is, this is green zone. Well, it's clearly, it's fucking got green on the boards.
Look at all the pictures here.
That's where the turf is. So obviously they've taken out all the grass for the football pitch, but that's where this is, now you know. This is where all the grass is for Tottenham Hotspur. But yeah, we're gonna get parked up, go back in, get back up there again. There we go. Park wherever you like, Simeon. So, you know what I've noticed is that every time I do a next clip, I say so. I say it's so annoying. Yeah. Let's chuck in this one. Right, we're in the lift. Where are we going?
Each level 5? 1?
I actually have no idea where we're going now, but let's just take a trip around the stadium until we find our way there. All right, look at this. This is going to be, I already know this is going to be an insane view. Go on, do your ring walk. Go on, do your ring walk. Straight out. A rocky moment. Insanity. Welcome. So this is where it's going to happen. Still can't believe that we're actually here. This is insane to be stood in Tottenham Stadium. Chris Eubank and Conor Benn are going to be fighting in there tomorrow night. And Simon, his orchestra, are doing the ring walk music and performing for Chris Eubank. Savage. Still can't believe it that we're here. But we're just soaking it all up. You know, everyone around's getting set up. They're running a little bit behind, so we can't really do anything at our end at the minute, apart from just like wait, enjoy it. Maybe go get some food in a minute. Yeah, this is another level. Behind the scenes. So hopefully I don't get done for copyright for the music in the back. But you're setting up, boy.
Yeah, mate.
Setting up.
We're having a go.
We're gonna do a little kind of dry rehearsal of how the layout's gonna be. But obviously, like the main ring walk comes out of there, up here, orchestra playing, Eubank doing his thing, walking down to the ring, bosh. I don't know if the mic heard any of that. Right, so just set out all of the front, got all of the Symphonix Orchestra logos on all of the music stands, but essentially this is where the orchestra is going to perform for Eubank's walkout that is coming out straight from there. I hope I don't get copyright for this music, but who cares? Yeah, this is going to be savage. So we just managed to basically sneak upstairs where all the crew are having food. Oh, we got some dinner. I've got my phone on charge because it died, but just look at this view. Tripped me right out then. But yeah, I'm just gonna scram some food down and then hopefully kind of finalise everything. Smash it. What is it? I said to Simon, what is it? Don't know, it's nice, so we're eating it. The infrastructure that goes into something like this is incredible. The amount of like network racks, cameras, cables, like the VR stuff that's down there is mind-blowing. Like, obviously I've done live streaming, I do live streaming for boxing events, but on this scale, wow. The amount of kit that goes into this, you can see why it costs millions. Just mind-blowing. Right, we're gonna go walk down and see if we can find Eubank's changing room before he does. That's where the official ring girls are going. It's like so eerie down here. Bosh. So this is it. This is gonna be his changing room. I was in here before you. Eubank, I was in here before you. Emergency exit only. Right, I better get out of here before I get in trouble. But I just really wanted to do that. Had to be done. So, coming out from their changing rooms is just down there. Out here, straight out. And here. Bosh. Look how cool that is. I really want to operate one of those one day. It's flipping awesome. But that's the shot. It always looks like a drone. It's not, it's operated on cables up there.
We're gonna be like standing up.
Sun's going down now. So we are just waiting for one person to get the sign off of where everything's going, and then we're probably gonna go head back to the hotel, get something for dinner. Oh, we've already eaten, but I'm a fat pig, so I could probably eat again. And then I've got some work to do on the laptop, ready ahead of tomorrow. We have arrived in the hotel room, greeted with a nice big bed. So that is essentially like day one of this video, of getting set up, seeing how the venue is, seeing what's going on, going through some run-throughs. Conor Benn arrived just as we were leaving, and I obviously want to shove the GoPro in his face. But yes, awesome start to the day. Tomorrow is obviously fight day, fight night. And yeah, we've got to be there for 11:30, 12 o'clock. We're going to do a dry rehearsal, get the orchestra in there and all that sort of thing. But yeah, it's just amazing to be here. So proud of Simon to getting to this point of getting the phone call from Boxer and saying, you know, can your orchestra do Chris Eubank's walkout? And then obviously Simon being a good friend and a client of mine, you know, can I come along and film it for him and be a part of it, which is just flipping amazing. So yeah, like grateful to be here and make this video and take you guys with me. So I'm gonna hit the sack. Well, actually, I got some work to do on the laptop first, but I ain't gonna bore you with that. And then I'm gonna go to bed, get up in the morning, and then we are gonna get straight back down there and smash today. And I'm bloody excited. So I will see you in a bit. Today has arrived. Right, we've just checked out of the hotel. We're now gonna head back to the Tottenham Stadium. Get this shit going. Yeah, Simon's absolutely bricking it. Yeah. Well, to be fair, we both are. Where are we going? It's gonna be good. We have gone the wrong way. Yeah, let's go the other way. Yeah, let's go the other way. Excited?
Yeah.
Excited, but
yeah. I don't know. Once we sound check them, I'll be absolutely fine. It's just getting this rehearsal down, the walk up. Have you got the music?
Yes, we got the music. Right, we have arrived.
Here we go.
We parked in the same place as yesterday. This is the same walk as yesterday. Let's go set everything up, get all the chairs in position, music stands, and obviously all the sheets and stuff. Let's see how much has changed from yesterday. It's gonna be exciting. This is it. Show day, baby, show day. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Think about it, it's going to be 65,000 people in here tonight. And 40 million people around the world watching it in 200 different countries. Probably already said this now, but yeah, it's nice weather for it. I always thought stadiums had roofs, but clearly not. So we're just waiting around now to see where people are, what's what. I'm still waiting for the choir for Conor Benn, because he's having a choir on for his ring walk. They need to do their rehearsal before, because obviously Ben's on before Eubank, and we need to do it in order. So I have the trusty 70 to 200mm on the Sony A6700. Well, obviously where it's cropped, I'm technically like 105mm to 300 or something stupid. But just getting some photos of people just doing their thing. But yeah, it's really hot, and I didn't wear a branded t-shirt apart from I only got a branded jacket, so my own fault, sweating me nut out. But yeah, this is exciting. It's an honor to be here. It's just going to be amazing, so yeah. Quick 10-second, how you feeling?
Stress. As soon as we can get the other guys in, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But they're being idiots.
We'll get there. Alright, so we're now going to do a sound check of the actual orchestra. They are in position. I got the massive lens on, so I got to go quite far back. But it's going to look and sound incredible. Right now they are doing the final rehearsal. Right now they're doing Conor Benn, so he's pretending to be Conor. We've got the choir on stage, all the camera crew ready. They're doing a dry run up on the screen. It's exciting. Quick, everything on. Right, we've now come down to some like real bougie, is this Turkish food? Turkish, Chinese, it's not Chinese. Don't get me done for racism on the channel. I think it's Turkish food, but look at that. Juicy. Basically we're going to scoff this down now and then head back into the stadium and try hopefully watch some of the undercards and stuff, and then basically get on with it. So yeah, gonna smash this down now, enjoy the food, get back in the stadium. Absolutely smashed food down, didn't we? Yes we did. Didn't we, Simon?
Oh, we did.
We smashed food down.
We found us some amazing place, some sheesh.
Yeah, no, it's nice. So we're just walking back to the stadium now. First fight has probably already started, but we're going to get in there, enjoy some fights.
It's Alex Watts versus Martin Hall.
And then, yeah, then crack on with it. Ain't mad at all this build up, all this anticipation
Just to see Symphonix.
Just, yeah. For, what was it, essentially, was it 1 minute 15 they're playing? It's crazy. I find it mad that we're in here now, right? First fight is still on. But look how empty it is still. Like, you'd expect people to still, even though it's a 65,000 sellout, you'd expect the majority of those people to still be here. But clearly not. They obviously will wait for the main fight.
The undefeated fighter, known as the Silencer, Aaron McKenna!
So lucky to be stood here right now. The amount of insanity of people walking through. Just look at this. Like show you how close we are to the ring. It's literally there, and then we have KSI and ISO Speed sat literally there, Eddie Hearn there, got Frank Bruno there, Jarek Chisora, and current Liam Smith fight. I wish I could get closer though.
23 victories, including 14 big wins by knockout. He's the European Continental welterweight champion from London, England, the undefeated Conor the Destroyer Benn. He is a three-time two-division IBO world champion, ranked number 5 by the Bible of Boxing Ring magazine in the middleweight division. From East Sussex, England, he is Chris Eubank Jr.
Okay, gents, you know the rules. Remember, the female commands at all time. Defend yourself at all time. Don't place touch gloves. Touch them now. Touch them.
Right, there we have it. It's the end of the night. Eubank has won the fight. So, couldn't have gone any better for us. Obviously doing his ring walk and then him winning this fight as well. It's absolute chaos in here at the minute. So, I'm going to wrap up getting some photos and then check back in with you guys in a second. But what a bloody day. Good day.
It's been good. Tiring, but it's been good.
I'll get Simon to blast over all the photos. You see me like run out the back and I was just like, ah.
I need some photos, man.
Yeah, I'll get Simon to send them all over.
Alright, nice one. Let's find out where my keyboard is.
It's not behind the
stage. Could have brought it inside. I don't know where to put it.
They would have put everything together then.
So
that's where I'm going to head back now.
Only $2,000.
Finally, end of the night, we are back here. The lads are just packing all of their stuff up. I am starting to lose my voice, but it's been a phenomenal weekend and an event. You got Tony Bellew and all that lot, basically wrapping up everything now. Verity's come in. It's been amazing. If you've liked this one, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share this with your friends and family, and get ready for more amazing action coming to the channel soon. What a weekend. I'm over and out. Bye. We were asking if you want it.
Your idea.
You're on the next ring walk.
Hey man.
On the next one.
What can I say? We'll have to sort some details.
Setting a trend.
And we'll sort that out. We're up for it. Let me know.